Hey everyone, welcome back to OdooVerse. I'm Rashika Sharma, and in today's video, we're going to learn one of the most important backend concepts in Odoo development, Odoo ORM. ORM is the core system that allows Odoo to communicate with the database using Python code. Instead of writing complex SQL queries manually, Odoo gives us powerful Python methods to manage data easily. In this video, we'll learn what ORM is, why Odoo uses ORM self.env search create, write, unlink, browse, and real student model examples. So let's get started. ORM stands for Object Relational Mapping. It acts like a bridge between Python code and the PostgreSQL database. Normally, in traditional development, developers write raw SQL queries. But in Odoo, ORM automatically converts Python operations into SQL behind the scenes. So instead of directly interacting with database tables, we work with Python objects and models. This makes development easier, cleaner, and safer. Now let's understand why Odoo uses ORM. First, cleaner code. We don't need to write messy SQL queries everywhere. Second, faster development. Built-in ORM methods save a lot of development time. Third, secure operations. ORM protects applications from SQL injection attacks. And fourth, easy CRUD operations. Creating, reading, updating, and deleting records becomes very simple. That's why ORM is one of the biggest strengths of Odoo development. Now let's understand. Self.env. This is one of the most important objects in Odoo. Self.env gives us access to models, database operations, current user language, and environment information. For example, self.env, open bracket single, quote student, dot student single quote close bracket. This gives access to the student model. And after accessing the model, we can search, create, update, or delete records easily. Now let's move to the search method. Search is used to find records from the database. If we pass an empty list, search, then Odoo returns all records. We can also apply filters. For example, age greater than 18. This allows us to fetch only specific records matching certain conditions. Search is one of the most commonly used ORM methods in real projects. Now, let's understand the create method. Create is used to insert new records into the database. We pass a dictionary containing field names and values. For example, name, age, and email. Odoo automatically generates the SQL insert query internally. And the best part, create returns the newly created record immediately, so we can continue working with it. Now let's understand the write method. Write is used to update existing records. First, we search for a record. Then, we call write and pass updated values. For example, updating a student's age from 20 to 21. Write can update one record or multiple records together. And it only updates the fields we provide. Now, let's understand two more important ORM methods, unlink and browse. Unlink is used to permanently delete records from the database. Since deleted data cannot be recovered easily, this method should be used carefully. Next, browse. Browse fetches records directly using their database ID. It is very fast and useful when we already know the record ID. Now let's see all ORM operations together in a real example. First, search records using search. Second, create new student records using create. Third, update existing records using write. And finally, delete records using unlink. These four operations together form the core CRUD workflow in Odoo development. So today we learned what ORM is why Odoo uses ORM self.env search create. Write unlink and browse methods. Now you're entering real backend Odoo development. In the next video, we'll dive deeper into CRUD operations with practical examples and real workflows. So make sure you subscribe to OdooVerse, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.